maybe like... It depends if my friends are online, then we'll be playing Call of Duty later. It's actually a tradition already that we play Call of Duty every night. I don't know, maybe an unspoken meetup with friends, which is nice because at least I get to talk to people. So let's do Genshin Impact today. Slouch, because I'm slouching every time. Wait, there's a download of resources. Oh wow, I guess there's something new. Stream is not showing anything else. I might be disconnected by 9:30 to 10 p.m. because our internet service provider does that, which is annoying. So maybe after that we'll do Call of Duty. It cuts the stream actually, which sucks. Good. Maybe if I don't have anything to do anymore, I'll do daily commissions. Or should I do the daily commissions first? Maybe it's better. Oh, actually...
You know, this is starting to feel like chili pepper weather.
Oh, there's a new
Paimon's
event.
hungry for...
But wait. Let's go here. And wait till...
And if there's one dish...
10 to 12, so it says 10 to 12. Okay. Let's continue the story quest.
Huh. Kokomi isn't here yet. That's weird. She doesn't seem like the type to show up late to things. Let's wait a little longer. How is she still not here? Do you think she could be in trouble? Let's go ask that soldier over there.
Are you looking for Her Excellency? I'm afraid she isn't here at the moment. I don't know where she's gone.
So strange. Guess we should just call it a rain check then?
Not necessarily. If I recall correctly, Her Excellency has made special provisions for such a scenario in her general operational directives.
Oh my god, she's OCD.
Let me see. Yes, number 98. Should a visitor from afar come to see me, and should my whereabouts be unknown, Direct them to proceed southward until they arrive at a tree with purple foliage. The footnote stipulates that this only applies when Her Excellency has made no communication regarding her whereabouts before disappearing.
You could have
And
told
even
earlier.
then, only when the visitor in question is of VIP status. As far as I'm concerned, you two tick all of the boxes. I keep this directive on me at all times. I'm sure this is the right course of action.
Kokomi really does think of everything. All right, let's find the place she wrote about and have a look.
Southward na tree. That area. Oh, that. By that tree. By that tree. Oh, that secret
Are
area.
you sure this is the right place? It feels like we keep heading deeper into the middle of nowhere. Hey, doesn't that tree look like the one she described in the directive? Kokomi! So this is where you ran off to. We were gonna meet up and get things ready for the victory feast today. What happened?
She's asleep.
It's you. I apologize. I'm not feeling my usual self today.
You got sick? We'll go find a doctor right away!
No. It's nothing like that. It's just... my energy is completely spent.
You run on energy? You mean you're like a ruin guard?
No, it's just a figure of speech. I'm ashamed to admit it, but I can't always be the infinitely capable person I present myself as. You noticed? I guess I haven't quite mastered the ability to hide how I'm feeling. I'll keep working at it. To be honest, I'm not really cut out to be a leader. At first, my dream was to read up on military strategy and perhaps become an advisor. Constantly communicating with people, trying to retain their morale, having to read between the lines, making sure everyone gets the recognition they deserve. It's such hard work. You're somehow supposed to make people feel wonderful, just from being in your presence, while also commanding their respect. It doesn't come naturally to me. And truth be told, it's something I never wanted for myself. But because of my bloodline, I was always going to end up being the divine priestess, sooner or later. Like it or not, it's just the way it is. So, whenever I feel overwhelmed, I come here to just lose myself in a book and relax for a while. Don't worry, it doesn't affect my work. I handed over preparations for the victory feast to someone else. I have to make a speech tonight, and I mustn't give the troops any reason to suspect that something could be wrong. This peace was hard-won, and I want them to feel at ease.
Is there anything we can do to help?
I should be feeling energized again soon if I hold off on work for a little longer. If only there was some way I could listen to a good read on military strategy. I'm sure that'd speed up the process. I was reading a book last time I was here, but I only got about halfway through. Oh, where did I put it?
We'll find it for you. And then we'll read it out to you to help you recover.
You do that for me? Thank you. I'm really lucky you came back to Watatsumi Island.
It looks like there's a way in over there. Let's take a look. time to deal with these even when she's resting? Sangonomiya Events Cash Flow Statement. Consolidated Annual Report on Fishing Production. Watatsumi Island Monthly Maintenance Expenses Breakdown?
Oh my god, that's
This is a lot of work for one person. And it's on top of all the directives she has to write and the people she has to meet day to day. It's no wonder she gets burnt out from time to time. Let's track down that book and help her feel like herself again. Hey, look! Could this be the book she wanted?
Wait, what? Today I spent the entire afternoon arguing with representatives from the Merchant Association. Energy -4. Many things must still be settled. I need to ensure that they allow the goods to flow smoothly, but I must make sure that their money is made through legal means. Today I finished a day's worth of work. Energy -3. I'll have to write up another batch of directives tonight. Hopefully this won't go on too late. I still need to perform an inspection tomorrow. The wind is very strong outside. Energy -2. It seems like it will rain soon. I can only hope that the waves are not as rough, and those who go out in fishing can return. So news of the peace talks reach us today. Energy +2. An end of this war will surely make everyone on Watatsumi Island happy, now won't it? Today we receive word from a Tenryuki Commission. Might be colluding with the Fatui. Energy -5. Even I'm struggling to understand what's going on. Swordfish 2's captain came back today. Energy +4. We tacitly agreed not to speak to Tepe, and no one spoke of those. Oh, so did Tepe die? And no one spoke of those who sacrificed their lives during the war. This peace was far too hard fought. Lots of people spoke to me today. Energy -3. Look at their earnest faces. I can't help but think back to the time that have I really lived up to their expectations.
Swordfish Captain came back today. Energy +4.
That's just, Give it here!
Guess that was the wrong one. Let's keep looking. It's gotta be this one, right? Look, there's even a bookmark. None of the other books have one, so she must have finished reading those already. Ooh, it's pretty dense. Paimon doesn't understand a thing. Well, let's take it over and read it to her. Kokomi, is this the book you wanted?
I'm not sure, actually. Could you read a bit out loud? Yes, that's the one. Thank you.
Kokomi? Kokomi!
She fell
Oh
asleep.
no! She's fallen asleep! What are we gonna do? Tonight's the victory feast! Not to mention that the peace talks are just around the corner! She's got so much to do! You sure that's a good idea? She does look pretty exhausted. Guess there's still some time to go too. Alright, let's keep her company while she rests.
Avoid disaster. Protect peace at all costs. The war's over. Things are slowly getting better. Oh. Did you see? What time is it? Did I fall asleep?
Yep, you've been out for ages. It's nearly time for the feast.
I can't believe it got so late. I haven't slept that peacefully in so long. That's gotta be 3 whole energy points right there. Should be enough to see me through the peace talks. Thank you. Well, we better get ourselves over there. It's nearly time to light the bonfire.
Woohoo! Kokomi's back to full energy! Good to have you back.
It looks like everything's in place for the feast. But I still need to give a quick speech before the festivities begin.
Oh, how much energy will that take? Do you think you've got enough?
Don't worry, I've got plenty. Thanks to you two, I recovered more quickly than usual.
That's great! We'll be rooting for you.
Welcome, everyone! Today is the day that we celebrate our victory. Recently, our war with the Shogun's army came to an end, and we finally saw the abolition of the Vision Hunt Decree. None of us can know what the Inazuma of the future will look like. But tomorrow, I meet with the Tenryou Commission for Peace Talks. I give you my word that I will strive for peace for Watatsumi Island once and for all. Thank you all for your valiant efforts throughout. Truly, it is only through those efforts that we have been able to prevail in this trying war. This feast is held in honor of each and every one of you gathered here today. I hope all of you get to relax and enjoy our hard-won victory. Tonight seems to have gone off without a hitch. I'm so glad it's all going smoothly. People tend to be more open when they're in a good mood. Could I ask you to go around and see what information you can gather? I still have no further leads regarding the issue of potential collusion between the Tenryou Commission and the Fatui. And I'm concerned that something might happen at tomorrow's peace talks.
Okay, sure. We'll go ask around.
Watatsumi Island is finally at peace, and it's all thanks to Her Excellency, Sangonomiya. Recently, let me think. Well, the biggest thing for us is that we can finally get back out on the ocean to fish. During the hostilities, the open sea was full of warships. We just had to make do with what little fish and shrimp we could get our hands on closer to shore. When the catch wasn't good, we'd all go hungry. The poor kids were crying all day and night, but there was just nothing I could do. We'd go to bed ravenous and be tossing and turning all night long, trying to keep it together until the morning. At least things are finally improving now. I hear you're captain of Swordfish too, is that right? Well, thank you for your service. Here, have a fish. It's freshly caught, so it's a bit
fishy. But it's fine.
Oh, no. We couldn't possibly.
Ah, come on, take it. Without you, we'd probably still be going to bed hungry tonight. Her Excellency always teaches us to repay kindness with gratitude.
Okay, well, thanks. Come on, let's go talk to some others.
Hey there! Care for some fruit and vegetables? Nature's remedy when you overdo the barbecue. Are you referring to the thing about the Tenryou Commission and the Fatui? I've heard rumors, but nothing too detailed. It's funny you should say that the soldiers seem excitable, though. I've had the same feeling. See that guy over there? He's been acting strange these days. Always shouting and waving his spear around when he's got nothing to do. He scared the heck out of me a few times. It's a miracle the fighting has finally come to an end. Yeah, I really hope we don't go making any more trouble for ourselves. Sorry, I'm afraid I don't have much information. If you still have questions, you may as well go and talk to him.
Sounds promising. Let's go see what that guy's deal is.
Okay. Let's try. Talk to him.
This guy smells of booze.
Huh? Wait, don't tell me. Captain of Swordfish 2, right? You actually came back. I thought you'd abandoned the platoon and made a run for it.
Nuh-uh. We would never run from a...
Is that so? All anyone talks about these days is peace and stability. Do you remember what the most important thing is to the Resistance? You got that right. So I'm gonna put you to the test. Time to see if you truly are a bona fide Resistance warrior.
What?
I'll answer your questions, but only if you can beat me in a duel.
Ugh, this guy. Would it kill him to just have a normal conversation? What do you think? Are we gonna do this?
We'll see about that.
Lightning flash! Yeah!
Oh, he died.
You're a strong fighter. No wonder Her Excellency chose you. You really do have a warrior's will. Then maybe you can understand us. Captain, comrade, will you join us? We made it up. The story about the Tenryou Commission colluding with the Fatui, it didn't happen.
What?
Poor Kokomi's been worried sick. You're telling us you made the whole thing up? What the heck were you thinking? This could send you right back into war with the Tenryou Commission.
Yes, that's exactly what we're hoping to achieve. Peace talks? Everyone's been drawn in by the idea. That's why the future of Watatsumi Island is at stake. What's to stop the Tenryou Commission from stabbing us in the back? And what's to stop the Raiden Shogun from issuing another Vision Hunt decree? We are the Resistance. Everything hinges on our warrior's will. We can't trust the Tenryou Commission or the Raiden Shogun, but we can put faith in ourselves. Surely you agree with that?
His point does kinda make sense, but something about it doesn't feel right to Paimon. Yeah, everything you said just now was pure speculation, wasn't it? Are you seriously willing to make up a wild rumor and ruin the peace everyone's worked so hard for, all because of some imaginary situation that may not even happen?
Don't take that tone with me, acting like you're above all of this. Well, for the sake of victory, We embodied the warrior's will to the fullest. You understand? We were all in. Now they're suddenly trying to tell us that none of it matters anymore? You'd have me just put down my weapon and start living like an ordinary person, but how can I? How can I when every time I close my eyes, I see the faces of the friends we lost in battle? Every time I see them there in my mind's eye, it reminds me that I can never forgive the Tenryo Commission and never forgive the Vision Hunt Decree. I guess you're not one of us. Well, whatever. Go ahead and tell Sango Nomiya if you want, but you're too late to stop us now.
Too late? What do you mean? Darn. Doesn't seem like he's gonna answer that one. What are we gonna do? This is really serious. We need to give Kokomi the full story right away. A few things. The whole thing about the Tenryo Commission colluding with the Fatui is baloney. They made it all up. They wanted the peace talks to break down so that they could carry on fighting the war. And they said it's too late to try and stop them, no matter what we do.
I see. I'm fine. Don't worry. This is my fault. If only I'd perceived what they were feeling earlier, it never would have come to this. I think I understand what Kozin means when he says it's too late. The talks don't begin until tomorrow, but both sides have already sent their guards to the location. They are responsible for making sure the area is safe and secure. I highly suspect that one of Kozin's pro-war co-conspirators will have infiltrated the guards with an intent to reignite hostilities tomorrow during the negotiations.
Well, that's no good. Do you want us to head over there now and switch out the guards?
That won't work. Firstly, the act of bringing a new team of guards to a neutral negotiation site will put both sides on high alert. It would almost certainly push the pro-war faction into taking action. They would attack the Tenryo Commission's guards, and we'd be in danger of war breaking out once again. Not to mention that we have no idea how many of Watatsumi Island's soldiers are involved in this plot. If we change the guard in haste, we face the issue of not knowing who to trust.
Sounds like a really tricky situation. So is there really nothing we can do about it?
Don't let it worry you. What's done is done. Now it falls to me to devise a counter plan. These soldiers crossed the line, but the blame is not theirs alone. Whatever happens, I will find a way to ensure they do not come to harm. Let's meet here again tomorrow.
Tomorrow, let's meet here again. Okay, 10 to 12 the next day. So let's just 10 to 12 the next day. This is the next day, right? I don't think this is the next day. Oh no. I never learn. Okay. And this is the next day. Where's Kokomi?
Well, the peace talks are upon us. How do you feel? Prepared? Here, take this. These are some directives I wrote last night. These negotiations are complex, to be sure. But I thought about it carefully and realized there are no more than 187 possible outcomes.
What the hell?
I took the liberty of writing them all down. This way, you will be able to adapt with
She's like
speed,
me anyways.
no matter how the events play out.
Whoa, this is huge! Let's see. Fierce dispute, violent escalation, armed revolt, coordinated attack, seize hostages. Wow, there are so many! But you've thought of a solution to each one! Paimon suddenly feels a lot less nervous.
Glad to hear it. These peace talks are quite exceptional. It is a major step forward both for Watatsumi Island and the Shogunate. But any amount of dissatisfaction within our ranks weakens our negotiating position. We will have to work all the harder if we want these talks to be a success. As the Divine Priestess of Watatsumi Island, this responsibility is, of course, mine to shoulder. But would you be willing to lend me a hand? Excellent. Okay, time to head off.
So where? The peace talks. Oh, here. Oh, it's really far away. Only makes sense because it's distance-wise, it's in between.
It's been a while, Kujo-Sara. I believe the last time we met was on the battlefield.
Yes, where you dealt my forces quite the devastating blow. But before we go any further, what are you doing here?
That's right. He's here to bear witness to the proceedings. He experienced the war between us firsthand, and has made an enormous contribution towards securing the peace we have today. I couldn't think of a more suitable candidate.
Seems reasonable. Then let's get straight into it.
Oh, come on, Kujo-Sara.
The first item is the Maritime Administration issue. During wartime, we restricted fishing rights for Watatsumi vessels in Narukami waters. We intend to remove these restrictions, but going forward, any of your vessels that fish in our waters will have to pay taxes in accordance with Narukami legislation in order to bring their catch back to Watatsumi.
That's fine, but if they're paying taxes, they should also be entitled to protection from the Tenryou Commission while in your waters. Any losses they sustain due to issues of public security will need to be compensated by the Tenryou Commission.
Accepted. Let's add that to the peace treaty. I can assure you that your vessels will be quite safe in our hands.
Negotiations seem to be going pretty smoothly.
The next item has to do with the movement of people and military authority. In the past, our people have been subjected to lengthy interrogations on arrival in Watatsumi, and the same has been true for your people on arrival to Narukami. Economic cooperation between our islands has suffered greatly as a consequence. Few merchants are now willing to engage in inter-island commerce. Since the war is now over, I propose that we have the Yashiro Commission appoint a business council to oversee trade between our two islands.
The problem there is that trade is a reciprocal affair. We'll need to involve merchants from both sides in this process if it is to succeed. We cannot give the Yashiro Commission full authority.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't Watatsumi Island facing severe shortages of many essential goods at the moment? Having the Yashiro Commission organize everything centrally would work in your favor.
True, we're experiencing some shortages, but we will recover in due course. Between the diverse range of goods we can produce ourselves and our strong trade links with other areas, we are capable of sourcing everything we need. Not to mention that your proposal would require separate talks with the Kamisato clan. If they've yet to sanction it, I believe you are going beyond the remit of the Tenryou Commission's authority.
Let's leave that aside for now, then. On to the military question. Watatsumi Island's forces will need to come back under the jurisdiction of the Tenryou Commission.
That just isn't feasible. Not in the short term, at least.
With all due respect, feasibility doesn't come into it.
Thank you for following Yamama 1945.
Thank you for the follow, yo mama.
We cannot allow Watatsumi Island to be the sole exception to this rule indefinitely.
You Kujo scum! Colluding with the Fatui isn't low enough for you already. You just want to take everything away from us.
Hello, what's up?
Comrades, never trust the Kujo. Let's get them. Protect Madame Kujo.
Hello, yo mama.
Number 16. No, wait. 67? Or is it 73? Which one is it?
How's everything on your end? Everything's good. Oh my god, Pilipino ka pala. Buti naman. Basta dito, okay naman. I think it's fine.
Kokomi! Which scenario number is this in the directives?
The last one, but hold off for the moment. Stand down, Tadakatsu.
Wala masyadong
Situation has changed.
Mainit lang
Please
ang
stand by for further orders. Rest assured, I am
politics.
fully aware of your concerns, but I
Which I
will
don't
deal
wanna
with the
talk
situation
about.
from here. Madam Kujo, this is rather serious. I believe you owe Watatsumi Island an explanation.
Excuse me for a moment. Nobody makes another move until I have finished investigating. You two, here, now! Speak! Collusion with the Fatui? Is this true?
I wouldn't exactly call it collusion as such.
We were approached by a few Fatui.
Yes.
They mentioned a
apparently,
potential cooperation
you
to
already
keep the war
filed
against
the
Watatsumi Island going.
candidacy.
At the time, I felt like we could give it a try. After all, there'd be nothing to lose.
But we were extremely careful. We didn't agree to anything. We just said they could maybe start by heading to Watatsumi Island and stirring things up a little. Then we'd see how it went. With respect, ma'am, there was no collusion. It was just a one-off conversation. How anyone from Watatsumi Island even found out about it, I have no idea.
That's enough. When we return, there will be consequences. Might I remind you that this is the Fatui? Have you completely forgotten what they did to us? You should be having no interaction with them whatsoever, let alone entertaining
asan ka
offers
ba?
of cooperation.
Sang
So, what
country
did they
ka
want
ba
out
right
of it?
now?
The Fatui's main forces have already left Inazuma. The few who approached us seemed like they wanted to settle a score for their boss.
Oh, her subordinates. So they're out for revenge. They want to keep Inazuma in a state of turmoil.
Lol.
One day,
I
I
miss
will
that
hunt them down.
place.
Every last one. We bear responsibility for
I
this
wish
issue.
I could go there.
My sincere
Go
apologies.
back there, actually.
I have my own negligence to blame for this state of
Yeah,
affairs.
walang Jollibee
Please,
dyan. I'm
Grant us
sure.
another chance to continue the peace talks.
Is it?
But of course,
Wala ba
Madam
walang Jollibee
Kujo,
dyan, no?
I have every
Akala ko lang,
confidence in your
I've
ability
tried
to resolve
KFC
this situation.
there.
For the time being, however, there
KFC,
is
McDonald's.
evidently some discord within
And
the
the
Tenryou
rest, puro
Commission's
Korean
ranks. I would therefore not
Puro
feel
Korean
comfortable
restaurants
releasing
na.
Watatsumi
Nothing
Island's forces
international.
into your command at this time.
It seems that I must acquiesce. I will lay this issue aside for now. But we shall revisit it as soon as the Tenryou Commission has resolved our internal issues. As for the trade issues we raised, I will discuss options with the Yashiro Commission and make sure both sides have ample participation in the final arrangement.
Seems like Kujo Sara's on the defensive now. These negotiations should be smooth sailing from here on out.
Really?
Never knew the grand strategist of
Wait.
Watatsumi Island was a skilled
yeah.
negotiator, as well as a formidable commander.
I remember.
I hope that when we meet again, we
I
can continue
remember
these sit-down
nung nag-KFC
discussions.
ako dyan.
Settling our differences on the
burger nga.
battlefield is rather taxing.
Oh nga no, come to think of it, I never... Really? Yeah, I remember burgers yung in-order ko. I can't remember if may chicken nga. Really? That's interesting. Dahil siguro sa Korean barbecue chicken? I don't know. But yeah, I wish I can go back to Korea sometime soon. Kung may choice lang nga ako, dyan ako titira eh. It's either Japan or Korea. Anong work natin dyan?
I think we can leave things there for today. Once I get back, I will conduct a thorough investigation into the Tenryou Commission's internal issues.
I should inform you that we took out a Fatui camp recently. I suspect that before long, they will attempt to re-establish contact with your people in the hope of procuring some assistance. I recommend you say and do nothing on the matter for the time being, lest you tip them off and they disappear. Wait for them to come to you. That way, you can capture them all in one fell swoop.
I will bear this in mind. Thank you. I shall take my leave now. Until we meet
Oh,
again.
nice. Wow. That's actually great. Teachers sa university. In fairness, iba yung standard nila in terms of universities. Is it? Kasi top universities in Asia nasa Japan or Korea or Singapore. So, I'm assuming ibang klase rin yung kanila. Yung standards nila to take in teachers. And university pa. That's nice.
Your Excellency,
Let's discuss it after we get back.
English. Sa bagay, kung kukuha sila ng teacher for English, mas okay na kung kumuha sila ng somewhere in Asia, which is Philippines naman ang mas
Your
uunahin
Excellency,
nila.
you knew?
Good for you! I wish I could work there.
I have already been informed on the reasons for your actions. You believe the Tenryou Commission to be untrustworthy and sought to sabotage the peace talks and reignite the war. Fortunately, the end result exposed and thwarted a secret Tenryou Commission plot. Yet, this was purely incidental, and the end certainly did not justify your means.
But Your Excellency, so many comrades have sacrificed themselves in the line of duty. If we stop now, aren't all of our efforts going to waste?
Oh wow, 2016. So pre-pandemic pa. Oh, nice! Oh. Nakakaingit naman. Ay, Diyos ko. If ever nga, mas gusto ko maging citizen na lang ng Korea or Japan. Last punta ko yata dyan, 2014 pa. So, ang tagal na. Nice. So, ilang years lang. Malapit ka na maging... Ay, ilang years lang. Then, malapit ka na mag-citizen. So, ganun, may ganung rule pala sila.
I want to keep fighting. I want ultimate victory, even if it means I have to pay the ultimate price.
I understand your sentiments, but you cannot simply impose your will and expect others to bear the consequences. During the war, there were highs and there were lows, and in the end, there was a glorious victory. For you, perhaps the experience was one of great excitement. But you saw nothing of the countless others who will remember the war quite differently. Most people suffered terribly through each day. Watatsumi Island's people yearn for peace because they have long since given all they had to the war effort. They are tired of treading water and don't need you dragging them back underneath once again.
Ah, from UP and then... okay. Okay, but... Taas pala background mo eh. So, taas pala background mo kaya okay pala eh. Punta ka agad sa university sa Korea. Nice. So, so pastime mo lang to mag-Twitch? Nag-stream ka ba or nag-view ka lang ng streamers on Twitch?
But...
I understand, I do. And the fault is not yours alone. It was largely an oversight on my part. I taught you to nurture a warrior's will, but never how to let it go.
It's not your fault, Your Excellency. It was ours. Our selfishness. Either way, we are ready to accept sentencing under martial law.
Malipas ng oras. Yeah, I think so too. Baka naman pampalipas oras to. Gawain ko rin yan eh. Kaya nga na-hook ako sa Twitch eh.
Very well. Then I hereby declare... that as of today, I am founding a new secret corps of the army. This division will be responsible for keeping Watatsumi Island safe and secure, neutralizing any and all threats to the peace of our island.
Wait. Pusa mo galing Pilipinas or pusa mo na nakuha mo dyan sa Korea mismo? Well, medyo mahal ang pagdala ng animals dyan. I think so. I mean, anywhere else. Teka lang, ano bang pan ngayon? So, malapit nang mag-fall, mag-autumn dyan. So, mag-start na lumamig soon. Ay, wait. July, August, September. Hindi kakatapos ng summer. So, mag-start na mag-fall, mag-autumn dyan sa Korea.
You and your comrades will all be welcome to join. But be warned, the training will be grueling. Perseverance and grit will be in high demand.
Your Excellency, what are you saying?
I have concluded from today's peace talks that the Kujo clan cannot achieve absolute peace and stability in the near future. Many seek peace, but there are still those who pursue war. It is right that Watatsumi Island moves towards peace, but we must still retain a defensive capacity. those whose warrior's will is alive and well, I invite you to embark on the most challenging training regimen of your lives. I don't want to hear from any of you again until all of you can take
Malamig
on
na ba?
2 shogunate samurai at a time.
Thank you, Your Excellency.
All right, dismissed. Go and report to General Goro. And remember, there can be no more insubordination. And if there is, there will be no more leniency from me, whatever reasons you may have.
Yes, ma'am. From now on, we will focus on our training. Thank you for this opportunity, Your Excellency. We'll report to General Goro right away.
So you just gone jump into streams, Filipino streamers,
I think that's
or
finally
talagang
everything
may
in
interest
hand.
ka on games?
I can feel my energy levels starting to drop. Meet you back at the hideout for some rest? Thank you for everything. With your help, peace has been restored on Watatsumi Island once more. Recovering.
Depends.
Slowly, but surely.
So it's
I should be
more
raring to go before
entertaining
too long.
yourself lang. Well, it gets lonely nga. Lalo na mag-isa ka dyan.
Today was a reminder that I don't
Sabagay may
cope
mga
well in situations with lots of people.
Filipino viewers rin
I've
ako
improved,
from other
But I
countries.
still get nervous when more than a handful of people are involved.
Ah, yeah. Vaccinated na ako. Yun lang. Kailangan ng konting galaw para kailangan ng konting double check kung nasa listahan ka. Kasi minsan, kahit nag-register ka, biglang nawawala yung pangalan mo. So, vigilance is the key to check kung nasa list ka. So, fortunately, actually, nung unang check ko, nung unang pina-confirm ko, wala eh. Wala yung name ko eh. So, I have to re-register. Tapos yun, nagkaroon na ako ng schedule. I don't think vaccine hesitant naman ng mga Pilipino. I mean, most of the Filipinos, hindi kagaya ng ibang countries na influence na ng too much freedom. Too much quote-unquote freedom. So, mostly Filipinos follow naman kami. Follow such things. Yung mga sobrang conservative na lang siguro na Pilipino yung kan. Or yung mga mahilig pa rin mag-herbal stuff. Pinoy pride. Pinoy, there's nothing wrong naman with Pinoy pride. It's just that sometimes the Pinoy pride doesn't really, if the Pinoy pride doesn't really acknowledge the existence of others, that's where we get into trouble. Hindi kagaya, magkakaiba kasi yung Pinoy pride at saka American pride eh. Kasi I think we are educated about international affairs. Mas educated tayo, for what I observe. Mas educated tayo on international affairs than most of the Americans. Kaya yung American pride nila, it's purely intact dun sa loob ng sphere nila. Unlike Filipinos, may Filipino pride nga, pero may knowledge pa rin sila ng other countries are existing. Parang ganon. Oh my God, we're getting political. I really hate political talk. I mean, it's a very interesting talk, pero I mean, lalo kapag healthy conversation. But sometimes it gets too much kapag lalo na kapag radicalize yung thinking. So I find it really toxic sometimes to talk about it, and not me talking about it, but talking to other people about it. So it gets to a point na naging toxic siya. So as much as possible, I don't talk about it, especially on my channel. Yeah, too much. Alam mo yun, may sort of radical pride, if that is a thing. Radical thinking of radical patriotism, which I will describe some Americans. Filipinos naman may sense of pag nabagok sila ng realidad, they will accept it. Lalo na kapag na-discover nilang hello, there's someone better than you. Parang ganon. I still feel that Filipinos do have that kind of humility. Hindi lang nagsho-show kasi minsan ego. Ego gets in the way. But I'm generalizing, so I don't think I should be generalizing, but that's only based on my observation.
I think I might get Goro to handle the negotiations next time.
It's really cool nga na we're talking about politics. Pero, and itong part ng story quest na to, it's really highly political. So, natutuwa ako dito sa quest na to.
Do you think so? To be honest, I'm still a long way off what's expected of a divine priestess. In the past, I was concerned only with winning the war, restoring peace, and making sure everyone could live a happy life. But I realized now that wasn't going far enough. People have all kinds of aspirations, and just as many measures of happiness. I have a long way to go. But that's okay. If I can't make the journey in one giant leap, I'll just have to settle for taking it one small step at a time. In short, I've still got some maturing to do. Could you stay here on Watatsumi Island? To keep me company for a while longer?
Oh. Oh my God. I remember nung yung Olympics na yan. Yung Olympics na yan. Talagang kung todo refresh ako sa Kung todo refresh ako sa website ng Olympics. Kasi I knew Heidelin would get
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as
I had the feeling na we
where are those who
can
share
get multiple
the
medals nung Olympics eh. Nag-start yung wave nung nanalo si Heidelin ng gold. So nung nanalo si Heidelin ng gold, I was expecting magkaka-multiple medals tayo. And lo and behold, we did. Dalawang
boats are made for transferring commodities back and forth.
Dalawang silver
and those that come across New York tend to stay a while.
Yeah.
So it is where many things come to settle.
Predict ko pa yun sa Facebook eh. will have multiple medals. I don't think we'll have only one this Olympics.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember.
Kasi si Heidelin
But where are those who share?
Inaabangan ko na siya since 2008 eh. I mean, nalaman ko yung tungkol sa kanya 2008 dun sa Beijing Olympics. Yeah. So, parang magmula nun sabi ko, I think magkaka-medal tayo with this girl. And lo and behold, we did. Wait, natapos na yung quest? Oh, completed na. Kaya nung nag-bomb out siya nung London, sabi ko babawi ito babawi ito sa Rio. Loading yung stream ko.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember.
Alam mo yung connection ko.
But where are those who share the memory?
Nadi-disconnect on specific times. So, baka ma-disconnect ako by 9:30. 9:30 to 10. Which is unfortunate because kapag ganitong klaseng livelihood kailangan ng tuloy-tuloy na internet connection.
There is no escape!
What's the next area?
Shine down! Useless!
Solidify!
Illusion shattered!
Ay, ako. Sige. Thanks for stopping by at salamat sa pag-follow. Hope to see you again. Nakakatuwa, may nakausap ako eh. Salamat ulit. Enjoy your food.
Solidify!
Shine down!
No excuse for slacking.
Ay, hindi ka aalis. Okay. Akala ko aalis ka.
Not breaking a sweat. You're not going anywhere. It's time
No touching.
for a flash freeze.
Stabilize! This is order!
Illusion shattered!
Disgusting. Put your back into it.
Stabilize!
Shine down!
All hail!
Well, actually, I have no idea.
Illusion shattered!
But I always hear about it. Lagi ko siya naririnig from
There is no
internet.
escape!
Boring!
Lagi ko siya naririnig. Pero never ako nagkaroon ng interest to actually look into it. Pero isang game siya, tapos may parang apparently while playing the game, merong financial meron siya financial advantage. Now while you're playing, you gain some money. I just don't know how. But a lot of people are doing it. So I guess it works. Actually, it's nice kasi, well, if you're playing and you'll get money out of it, why not, diba? I was thinking about it, pero I'm not really interested in those kind of games eh. So hindi ko na pinatulan. I mean, I could have. But it doesn't interest me eh. Uy! Bibimbap! Nakakamiss talaga mo. Usually, I cook my own food kasi, and sometimes nag-experiment ako ng Korean cuisine. So, usually mga na-try ko yung mga kimchi soup. I tried creating a kimchi soup already. Tapos ano pa ba? Ano na yung parang pancake na may onion. Yung pancake na may zucchini, onion, green onion. Kalimutan ko tawag sa kanya. Ang dami mo pwedeng gawin with the Korean cuisine eh. Last time I went there, parang oo, sarap no. Pero nung last time na pumunta kasi ako dyan, hindi ko masyado na-enjoy yung tteokbokki. But I want to try it again. Kasi yung tteokbokki na na-try ko is yung sa... Ayan, fish cake. Gusto ko yan. Yung tteokbokki kasi na-try ko is yung sa Le Petit France. Hindi siya masarap. Hindi masarap yung... Ewan ko, baka siguro yung version ng Le Petit France yung hindi ko nagustuhan. Pero nung trinay ko naman yung mga restaurants dito na may tteokbokki, okay naman siya. Hindi ko lang alam. Kasi, syempre, alin yung mas papaniwala kung tteokbokki yung gawa sa Pilipinas o yung tteokbokki na gawa sa Korea? So, sabi ko, hindi ko siya masyado nagustuhan. Pero yung fish cake, yun yung namimiss ko. Yung fish cake. Oh, baka nga iba. Baka pang turista yung baka pang turista yung tteokbokki na nakain ko. Hindi yung mas okay kasi yung mga street food. Diyan, yung mga may cover na kwan, parang ano bang tawag doon? Yung plastic na cover. Kasi parang turo-turo siya.
Tastes the same as I remember.
Oh, mas masarap yun sa street food. Yes, mas tipid nga siya. Kasi maarte kasi yung mga kasama ko kaya sa restaurant kami nagpupunta. Eh ako naman kapag nagbabiyahe ako mag-isa, mas kumakain ako ng street food eh. Kasi Thailand, Japan, Indonesia, Singapore, street food lang talaga ako. Kaso nung first time, the only time na pumunta ako ng Korea, medyo konyo kasi yung mga kasama ko. So, most of the time restaurant. Meron lang. Ube fish. Ube fish. Wait, yung savory na fish cake ba pinag-uusapan natin o yung fish cake na may red bean paste? I mean, sweet red bean paste sa loob. Kasi gusto ko rin yun, yung naka-shape na fish. Tapos meron siyang stuffing sa loob. Yung sweet red bean naman na kan. Sarap nun. Parang sa Gyeongbokgung Palace, around that area, yung isang village, doon ako nakabili nun eh. Saka pupunta kami ng Korea winter, kaya pahirapan. Ice cream fish. Pero gusto ko yung fish cake na yung parang naka-fold tapos may barbecue stick. Marami naman dito eh. Sa 7-Eleven o kaya sa Ministop, marami na makukuha ang gano'n. Pero yung gusto ko talaga yung fish cake na parang the usual Asian na fish cake. Andong? Never heard Andong City. Oh, okay. Pero hindi ba controlled na yung COVID cases dyan? what's different sa Andong? Hindi vaccinated ang mga tao? Or not willing?
Ad Astra Abyss. Ad Astra Abyss.
Oh shoot. Scary. That's so irresponsible naman. Pero di ba may hold sa immigration ng Korea? I mean, every country does. I'm assuming mas strict sa Korea kasi strict sila sa protocols nila eh.
How can I improve my culinary skills?
I've never been to Andong. Andong is which... Naku. Ang hirap pa man din mag-smuggle. Ang hirap pa man din mag-smuggle ng Filipino food dyan. Di ba closely related naman some of the food, Korean foods, into Filipino cuisine? Like may version rin sila ng parang adobo, patatim. Wala talaga sa kanila yung mga kwan. Well, mahilig rin sila sa pork hocks eh. Puro red beans. Puro red beans. Yung black bean soup rin. Ay, black bean noodles. Actually, pupunta nga ako ng Japan. Sobrang tipid nga ako sa Japan eh. Kung tutuusin. As in. Kasi street food. Okay na ako sa street food nila. Vending machine. Okay na rin sa vending machine. Tapos meron namang capsule hotels. Malinis pa. So, hindi masyado necessary pumunta ka sa mga hotel na mag-isa ka lang. I mean, yung mag-isa ka lang na parang one bedroom na hotel, hindi naman necessary. Nakakamiss tuloy pumunta mag-ibang bansa. Taiwan. Okay rin naman sa Taiwan. Okay rin naman sa Taiwan.
Oh, not the busiest of my days. I suppose I'm doing a good job taking care of the shrine.
Iba pa rin kasi yung ambience at energy. Iba pa rin kasi yung ambience ng Korea at Japan eh. If that makes sense. Taiwan for me is parang...
Oh, not the busiest of my days.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember.
Care of the shrine.
But where are those
parang
who
same
share
lang kasi siya
memory?
ng feel ng if I go... If palamigin mo lang yung Pilipinas ng konti. Parang same lang. Yung sa Taiwan. So... Kaya hindi ko masyadong kung ipa-prioritize ko man, mas ipa-prioritize ko pang sa Singapore versus Taiwan. Though masyado kasing mataas ang cost of living ng Singapore. Bili ka malaking aircon. Kaya hindi ko pa na-try tumira sa ibang bansa ng ako yung nagbabayad ng renta eh. So we'll never know. Senyora. Kinda. Sopas. Mang-iinggit ako sa'yo. Nagluto ako ng sopas. Very Filipino. Mang-iinggit lang.
What's our objective?
What are my orders?
Which reminds me, kailangan ko na yatang kumain ng sopas. Kaso lang yung sopas na yung pang-1 ko eh. Pang 2 days, 3 days. Kasi mag-isa ko lang naman. So...
You're trembling. Is it the cold or just cowardice? Access denied. Detestable. tactless rodent!
I will have order. Gather.
Into the frozen void!
Leave it all to me, as a good knight should.
Testicle! The Tsaritsa's benevolence has no place for transgressors!
Solidify. Solidify.
Sige.
Embrace your searing reckoning!
Stabilize. Gather. Time for
Dance, my
retribution.
pretties!
Access denied.
Who dares call me a witch?
Solidify.
Embrace your searing reckoning! Not even ashes will remain!
I must leave no stone unturned.
Gather.
No touching. Access denied.
Not every wound will heal!
Born of ice and frost.
Solidify.
Embrace your searing reckoning! All must burn!
Stabilize!
Who dares call me a witch?
Access denied.
Gather!
I'm a little low on energy.
Not every wound will heal.
Someone needs...
Yeah!
Leave it out to...
I never asked for redemption. Never.
Oh my god. Bakit pole arm billet na naman? Bigyan mo ako ng bow. I'm thankful, pero that's a lot of pole arm billet. I don't need any more. That's too much pole arm billet. Wait. Here nakuha ko yung artifact. Artifact check. Trash. Painit ko lang yung sopas ko. Napainit ko lang ang aking sopas. else can I go? I need more. The next is child's. Wait. Panigano talent. Can I still level it? If I will crown her, I can only crown her normal attack. Because yun yung may charge attack eh. Tama ba? Aim shot, 80%. Aim shot, may addition 86. And then it becomes 223. Frost Flake, 230. That's... oh, that's incredible damage. If I will crown, I will only crown her normal attack. So yeah, honestly, I need to crown all of his. Okay, so I think the next step is to level up her and Shogun's abilities, talents. So yung talent niya naka-level 9 na yung Q and E. Okay, I will level up her normal attack. Since I am forming an Archon team, so I should level up her normal attack. Level up. I don't care what they say. Ile-level up ko siya. I-max level ko siya. A lot of people would say no. Don't. It's not practical. But it's my character. It's mine. You can't do anything about it. There you go. Na si Yo Mama. Makikita niya yung sopas ko. leveled up her normal attack already.
Why do new explorers make the same mistakes over and over again?
I think this time it turned out better.
Restaurant? That place isn't even worth mentioning. Oh, try some creative cooking.
Why do new explorers make the same mistakes over and over again?
This time it turned out better.
Restaurant? That place isn't even worth mentioning.
Why do new explorers make the same mistakes over and over again?
Come and try some creative cooking.
Those memories. So dark.
Is that you?
Why do new explorers make the same mistakes over and over again?
Who's talking ill to One Min Restaurant?
Ooh, you restaurant? That place isn't even worth mentioning.
Why do new explorers make the same mistakes over and over again?
Come and try some creative cooking.
Give me half a chance, and I'll become an outstanding adventurer for sure.
Is he the one saying that?
Ooh, you restaurant? That place isn't even worth mentioning.
Wait. This owner is talking shit to another restaurant.
Why do new explorers make the same mistakes over and over again?
Which restaurant is he talking shit about? Let's investigate.
Useless.
Oh, it's not this. So which restaurant is that?
Everything is going smoothly.
Publishing House. Take a look. Shogun must have her reasons.
Sakoku decree, the Vision Hunt decree. What could be next? Give me half a chance, and I'll become an outstanding adventurer for sure. Sakoku decree, vision hunt decree? What could be
Oh.
next?
Wait. Where?
Give me half a chance, and I'll become an outstanding
Oh, seems to be the walk. Go on, eat. Huwag mong higaan yung pagkain mo. Itong dog na to.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
Sopas. I want to eat more. I think I need to forge something. Okay.
Essence of the Amenoma art is to have the patience to move mountains and unrelenting.
Welcome to Bonton Sangha Detective Agency. What will you have me solve?
Please speak to President Sangha. I'm just a helper.
What?
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
Just as I planned.
What else? Spend that amount of more. Leyland deposits. Port strengthening. All realm currency. What on the realm currency?
This realm is true.
And then furnishing. We need to create 10. this one. Let's just buy that one.
If you ever have it.
Okay. Now we can do which boss? That's
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember.
Let's do child.
But where?
You know, this is starting to feel like chili pepper weather.
This is the right team. Let's try this team.
This opportunity is quite hard to come by. Well then, amuse me. Surrender is a valid option. I promise I'll be gentle. So quick to flee. Cowering already?
Born of ice and frost.
Solidify!
You've made some progress. Guess I should take you more serious.
Access denied. I can fix this.
All you do is run.
Solidify!
Gotcha.
My turn. Boring.
And if there's one dish that fits the bill, it's flatback birch stew. Come on, let's pay a visit to Wan Min Restaurant.
Gather! Order guide you. You're cut above.
That would have been easier in my original team. I used my original team. Billet. Oh no billet. Still no billet. Next monster, Ajdaha. Okay, I have to use this one. Ajdaha. So cryo and water. I think this is fine.
It is time, Morax. We settle this now.
Here! Worthless!
Stabilize! Today, you witness your reckoning!
Gather!
There is no atonement for 1,000 years.
Solidifying!
You stand upon your tomb, though you know it not. Come, experience an eon of suffering.
Solidify!
All hail!
Gather!
Next on the agenda.
Yeah! Solidify! This
Oh my
is
God,
order!
I'm on his ass.
Shine down! Access denied. Useless. Inazuma shines eternal. There is no escape.
More axe.
I was stuck on his ass. What the hell? Trash. Oh no, billet. We always get those. Should we go? I think it's better to do Andres. I think I need more of his tail for Venti, if ever I will crown him. If ever I will crown him. So this one, I think it's better to do Team Kazuha on this one. And we use Fischl here. Fischl or Bennett?
You want me on your team?
Wait. Did I forget to turn off my stove?
Boats are made for transferring commodities back and forth. And those that come across Liyue tend to stay a while. So it is where many things come to settle.
Do people are viewing Twitch? It's interesting. My COD playmates. They're not yet online. So I don't think we're going to play COD today. Might not play COD today. I think it's fine. Okay, let's focus. Let's do Andreas.
Shine down! One with nature. Illusion shattered!
Solidify!
Into the wind! The wind knows me.
Solidify!
One with nature.
Solidify!
There is no escape!
Everybody stand back!
I will have order.
Fallen leaves,
Adorn my night!
torn to oblivion! Illusion shattered!
Come on, Andreas. Okay. Hydro, defense, attack, crit rate. That, No billet. Okay. No billet still. Okay, okay. What else can we do? Can complete requests. So reputation. Let's go for reputation quests. Let's go to Kamisato Estate. I get disconnected. And soon. Because my connection sucks. I think it's been Zhao, Team Zhao. This. Oh. I haven't finished those things. Weird. This one.
Shine down! Born of ice and frost.
No touching!
Solidify!
Illusion shattered!
Stabilize!
The fuck was that? Genshin Mondays.
There is no escape!
Stabilize!
Shine down!
Misato Estate. Ooh, level increased. That's a good one. That's a good one. It's a good one. A good one.
Stabilize!
One strike will suffice.
To the berries! Solidify! This is order!
Inazuma shines eternal!
This
No, you don't battle with a shogun. Huh. Too bad I'm not using Menti. I would actually use Menti. Anyway, let's go with this one. That's in the middle of the sea. Is he in the middle of the sea? No, he's being attacked. And he was able to call a commission for this. Interesting.
Okay. Illusion shattered!
I will have order!
Useless! Foreign! There is no escape!
Okay, next. Next commission. Where is it? It's here. Interesting. Oh, that's a lot. Next. Okay. Huh. Well, I complete my battle pass. Oh, you. Sure, Iron Shank Lady.
what kind of tea is this?
I think we're also finished with the with the smith. Hajime. Done. Okay, I think we're good. When will the battle pass reset? When will the battle pass reset? It's actually what I'm curious about. So Definitely I cannot do others. Maybe I can do this by leveling up Jean. I think I can level up Jean. Let's level up Jean. Oh my god. Really? Oh, that's 8,000. Whatever. So I think that's enough. Okay. I don't think I can do the other things today, so let's see up to what level will this go. 49. Okay. Can only get to 49. Oh, by tomorrow I'm done with it.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same.
I'll be done with it by tomorrow. So do I have enough? I still have 33. And how many condensed resin? I have 4. Wait. Look at that. I already have 10 polearm billets. What I need is a bow. The bow. I'm really tempted to get the jade cutter. Do we really need to pull for it? Or we could just wait for the rerun of Zhao. Because the mission is to C6 the Archons. I was not able to get additional Venti on its rerun. So Zhao. That's basically useless. His constellation too is useless. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. It's only C6. The C6 is the best one. Shot within 30 seconds. Do not require charge. Oh my god, the C6. The C6 is crazy. C1. Not so good. Wow. Oh my god, the C6. Crazy. That's great. Oh. I actually haven't leveled up. Whoa. Okay. Should I level you up? I think it's fine leveling you up. Iba na yung needs niya. Yun na yung need niya ngayon. Actually, for additional resonance talaga yung kanya eh. Yun yung magiging function ni Traveler sa akin. For resonance. Just in case. But I always built him as a physical for physical damage kasi.
Osmanthus wine.
I feel like he's more efficient kapag physical damage siya. See, I'm a pole arm. I'm a 5-star pole arm user. I have 4 of the 5-star pole arms. How many pole arms do we have? It's 5-star. I think we have 5. The other 5-star pole arm I think that I don't have is the Vortex Vanquisher. So I've collected too many pole arms. That's why my account is full of pole arm users. My party. I would have put Barber here. Kokomi. But I haven't seen a good Catalyst user yet to be included in my party. Because if my main damage dealer is Zhao, my shield is Zhongli. Actually, so that I wouldn't need a healer, it would be best if I can have
Taste the same.
C6. Because it's C6. I get to heal. Imagine that. The goal is to C6 Zhongli. But I wasn't able to get him on a rerun.
To stop time here.
Well, then maybe the next rerun. So what do we do now? I think I'll get disconnected in a while. I'm just waiting for it. Oh, I really want the Jade Cutter. Shall I pull? Shall I pull for this? Because my next pull would be the next Archon, and that will be next year. So for the remaining year, for the remaining banners, I guess it's safe to just pull on the weapon banners so that I can have better weapons. What you think? What you think? Kazuha.
Surely it'd be more interesting.
What would be a better weapon for Kazuha? It's not actually this. I mean, this is fine. Which is... Oh, I think I need to go fishing.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember.
Let's go fish, let's go fish, let's go fish. I need to R5 the catch. Full arm. I only have full arm. Tsagain ko na lang muna. Kasi, I think, since I'm creating an Archon team, I should be pulling for a 5-star weapon for Venti. So let's just wait for it. I think that's legit. That's what we should do. Let's just fish this too.
So close, so